audible yet, still. Oh, wait, I'm audible on the stream. Fuck.
Wait. Hey. Okay. Hello. Shut up, man. Welcome to SNT. We have Daanny vs Mzngo. I think it's seed like 6 or 7 or something very close. They're very close to it. I'm joined today with Tizo, our special guest. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Say hi.
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 Hey. Yeah, it's cool to be here. I originally didn't kind of sign up to have anything to do with this tournament, as things have been busy. I've been very busy, so turned out I had a wee bit of a free evening here, so I thought I'd drop in and say hi.
I'm so happy that you did. I don't think I could have done it alone / with bots. I think we do have warm-ups though. I did send Daanny his warm-up for Mzngo, which is fantastic. You can hear it now. I think Mzngo's playing. We looked at it and I forgot what he was picking.
So, yeah, Shannon's theorem. I know there's a couple of theorem songs out there, so
yes. I wanted him to play this one because it's the only one I haven't hidden past on. Because it's impossible.
I'm sure you'll get there.
No. It's actually horrible.
This song was used in like I think it was either the finals or the grand. I think it was grand finals of one of the Wonky tournaments.
Oh, was it?
Oh yeah. I mean, basically, just imagine, just translate all the taiko notes into just single hits on Mania Wonky, and that's pretty much how it goes.
That's
so
fine.
It just gets really dense bursts. Both these players are really struggling with this one.
It's not an easy map. The 1/6 is really horrible.
Yeah, you have some longer ones like that. The patterning itself within them, not too bad. You get some funky patterning in the lesser 1/6, but scattered in among everything else, it's pretty difficult to follow along with.
I don't think Mzngo is playing. Oh no. I think I only have like one local score of a pass on this, and I've played it like 12 times or something.
Shannon's theorem is trying to figure out who will be winning this match.
My bets are on the better player. I will not say who I think the better player is.
I mean, to me it looks like Daanny, with the lead of 350,000 points.
Hey, map's not over yet. Night is still young. Anything could happen. I don't think it's going to then.
I'll turn up the voices, get us up there.
Can we get much higher?
There'll be 1-3 section just to close out. Oh, never mind. The spamming no. KD.
I think there's a few more that you missed.
Oh.
Fantastic. Oh, both players did not put on no fail for some whatever reason.
Oh, so neither player gets a point because they're bad.
was also the warm up, to be fair, so they weren't going to get a point anyway.
That's a bit boring. Bring back warm-ups and make them count.
I agree with that.
Oh no.
Oh yeah, Gracious Head.
I
remember
believe
now.
I'm trying to mind. I can't mind if I did the showcase for when Migraine was shown for the
Yeah.
TWC pool, and I think I just spent the entire time being like, what are the pullers doing? What is this? And my opinion hasn't changed.
It's such a good song.
There's a lot of things that are considered music, and I don't think anyone on this planet would consider this music.
I would. I mean, you gotta think of it as like old music, you know? Like, you know those like emos that walk down the street and you say, oh, they're old. And this is what this is to the music world. The emo.
I suppose so. Imagine you're walking through the beautiful countryside of England, and there's a group of teens walking towards you, blasting music out of their speaker that they have hanging out the side of their bag, way too big and way too loud for what they need. And this is what they're playing.
Well, it's better than the grime that they usually play, so I don't give a fuck.
I would be very curious as to kind of run some kind of experiment. Like, it's just like a section on a trail. You get that exact situation I just described. You get people walking past, and, you know, a minute later, you jump out and stop them and just be like, hey, I'm doing a social experiment here. Would you care to be part of my study? And basically just get them to react to what they heard.
But do they get paid? Or do they have to double it to the next person?
Triple it.
Holy. Why are we
to
not
the previous
looking at the
person?
What is going on?
Oh no, this isn't right.
This flashlight?
This tournament is a flashlight? Cool.
No, this is a warm up.
Of course, yeah. This is still the warm up. I'm a fool. Sorry, I got so distracted. I thought we were back in TWC 2022 or whatever it was.
Why is Mzngo actually good at it? Why is he good at it though?
Well, because Flashlight is just like Hard Rock Pro.
That is true.
Realistically.
I'm very, very bad at Flashlight.
It's actually kind of impressive though.
No, it really is. These Aki's like pretty good. This map's not easy.
Yeah, 95 with Flashlight. I think if they changed Flashlight so that like it doesn't shrink down the size in Taiko, like it could turn into like a viable mod for tournaments, but with the way it is, like you get like to the point where, you know, it shrinks down at like 100 or 200, and then because it becomes so much harder to read and you start dropping 100s, in some cases it can actually just be more beneficial to miss once.
Yeah.
And just like keep the accuracy high, because ag is so important in Taiko. Of course, combo matters, but yeah, if you're going to be dropping way too many 100s, then yeah.
I agree with that. You know what? I kind of agree with you on the other thing as well. I don't want to listen to this anymore.
See, this is useful to kind of remind me that the song exists, because occasionally my mom decides that she wants to embarrass me by like singing to me or something.
Does she sing Gracious Head?
No. She just sings like old like kids program like songs that I'd watch growing up. Just stuff like that. But I always just remind her, well, I know songs with sounds that you can't even comprehend, so this is another one to add to the list.
You brought Kids Bop Build-A-Bear theme to my gracious head fight.
Pretty much.
Okay.
A very respectable 797 from Mzngo with flashlight on migraine.
Good job. Now they get to roll. I'm gonna bet Daanny rolls 25 and Raham rolls 7. That's my guess.
Danny's gonna roll an 8 because that's his mental age, and Mzngo's gonna roll like a 90 because that's his level of wisdom out of 100.
That's his Keplerian race gene. Okay, we have a 98 by Mzngo and a 60 by Daanny. Pretty decent. Pretty decent.
I mean, I guess we can go off the idea, like, you know, maybe instead of a mental age of 8, Daanny is the mental age of, like, a 6-year-old with horrible Alzheimer's.
That's horrible. That's actually evil. You come in here and you insult my players. I can't believe it.
It's fine. Do you hear how much he insults me?
I hear how much he insults everyone, don't worry.
Precisely.
Okay.
I needed to step back into the community for a short time to put him in his place.
Sorry, we have a no 1-4 ban from Mzngo. I'm not surprised that I don't think he wants to learn a gimmick at all.
Completely understandable.
Yeah, I think
that, like, Daanny with being the kind of player he is with like score farming, he doesn't necessarily learn maps specifically, but he has the dedication to play so many maps for so long that he could channel that energy into a gimmick pick. So I think it is a sensible approach to take.
Yeah, I'm expecting Daanny to ban the No Mod 2. Yes, they had a gentleman's agreement because he was going to ban Hard Rock 2, but I mean
Hard Rock 2 would be the most sensible thing to ban. Mzngo is a pretty Hard Rock exclusive player, although over time branching out to a couple of other options as well.
I think so. He's been getting good at him, but I think they had an agreement that they didn't ban if Mzngo didn't ban EX, Daanny wouldn't ban Hard Rock 2, I believe.
So what do we have for the EX today? Is this a gimmick? Sorry, my apologies.
It's a convert. It's basically a little bit of overlap, a few finisher stuff. It's not hard. It's a lot easier than the other ones, I would say, but it's still, you know, a convert. The overlaps, you know, they're not the easiest ever. But
yeah, something that takes a bit of time to practice, but not to the level of a gimmick.
Yeah.
So it's very
they've done good.
reading.
They've done good picking him. I'm really excited to see what they do next week regarding it, because I'm not sure how they can make it harder without it being impossible.
Yeah, when it comes to convert stuff, I think you have to like just go through maps and maps, and there's so many of them, just because you need to watch out for all the SV changes.
Okay. We do go into EX though, because I know Daanny has practiced this. He quite liked the map, and not really surprised there.
Yeah, being a score farmer, I believe Daanny's probably a bit more kind of prone to trying out converts compared to a player like Mzngo. I think just with Daanny's like overall visual of the game, probably just going to be more used to seeing the kind of things that would feature in these kind of maps. But you never know. If they had the gentleman's agreement, Mzngo might have just put a ton of time into practicing this, hoping to steal an easy breakpoint.
I don't think he did.
An unfortunate miss on the start. Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh, this is being single tapped, some of it. Daanny misses though.
I'm very surprised on that miss. I don't think he'll be happy with that. I do remember, I think it was Bobby who got, you know, the full score on this. SS plus hitting all these finishes. There is a KKK in this map, which I thought was, maybe that's a little bit mean.
Another miss from Daanny. You have an SV increase section. This is going to help Mzngo out a bit, probably.
I don't
but
think
being the only
it
one
is.
to miss so far. This is no problem for Daanny at all. Score difference of 140k and growing really quickly as Mzngo picks up more misses on these overlaps and increased SV.
Oh, that was a nice. I think it's 1.8. I don't know if it's a bit faster than that. It's 160. Oh.
I guess that with the base BPM of 120, that is to be more expected. I mean, still very quick though.
Yeah, I thought it was. I didn't think it was 500 fast. Yeah, but that's okay.
Yeah, not too much left of the map to go.
No, and it's not
Huge score
crazy
difference
though.
for Daanny.
I feel like the it is
jamming.
the standard map for this is pretty good too, and
Yeah,
there's
really
only
fun
one
alt map.
hard pot left, and there's another one of those 1/16 bursts right at the end, and Mzngo misses on it. I'm not surprised. 2 miss to 66. There's not much you can do about it. Good score from Daanny though. Surprised
That's
he missed
fair enough.
so early on.
You know, because, of course, with the gentleman's agreement, Mzngo could have put a ton of time into practicing this, but knowing that Daanny would do the same, perhaps just channeled the energy into other things.
I think he channeled it into Scrabble.
The words, they're coming together. What do they mean?
Me when I make a sentence.
Alright,
Yeah.
will we go to the Hard Rock Tour, or will Mzngo save it for later on?
He probably picks it. I wouldn't think he wouldn't, unless he wants to go for no mod 1 for no reason whatsoever.
Sometimes it can be nice to keep like a pocket pick in the back. You can rely on it on a later stage in the match when you maybe want to clear your nerves a bit and go towards something that is very favoured towards you, and hopefully just slowly turn around a bad situation.
Yeah.
But yeah, Mazare Party, mapped by Illuminate. This is
Terrible
just
map.
a fairly standard map though. 200
It is.
BPM. Just borderline 6-star OD7, almost 4 minutes in length. Don't believe it has anything too crazy going on. I believe there's like a couple finishers here and there, but like in like sensible places that totally make sense.
Yeah,
I could be
and there's-
thinking of the luck version though, I'm not too sure.
This map is 1/4, and then there's a little bit of 1/6, and then there's some SV speed ups that don't really make sense because it's nowhere else in the map, and that's a stupid decision. And that's it. It's very easy.
I feel like generally Mzngo has a bit of an advantage when it comes to accuracy. Just being a hard rock player is used to playing on higher OD. Daanny tends to just kind of set a score in a map and not go back to it, so accuracy isn't like the biggest factor, but so far has the lead after the outro, 3,000 points.
I don't know. I think you're doubting my boy. He's very, very good at like just because he plays so many like 5 and 6 stars that you just get good at 1/4, right? They are all.
Now, that's not a perspective that I considered previously.
Mm.
It's working so far.
I score farmed for like 2 months or something, and my act just got better on 1/4. You play so much of it.
Yeah, makes sense.
And it is only OD7, which I thought was a little bit low for this round on Mod 1 if the map wasn't going to be harder.
I guess the problem is that like a lot of mappers, well, the vast majority of mappers, I should say, just don't really use anything above OD7. You'll maybe see like an OD 7.2, maybe like a 7.5, but like 8 and higher, you like almost never see.
Anyway, we're getting just about halfway in that. Both players holding that FC, Daanny with the SS, into the triples that, I don't know, I think this is really easy to lose Econ. They're horrible.
Yeah, I agree. It's something that I've noticed over time. But the accuracies are still very, very close. Daanny's still on the double S with that.
Oh, never mind.
All the pressure is gone.
It is only a few 100s that separate them, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
A little bit of a misjudgment in timing and it will flip.
Yeah, 5,800 points.
Yeah, I don't know why.
More 100s.
I don't know why that section has just SV that doesn't make sense. I don't like the way that's mapped at all.
Who knows? It's creativity.
I think Lunite got too drunk and didn't know what the hell he was doing in the editor.
Happens to the best of us.
So the worst of us. But it is really good. There's only like 300 more combo of the map. I'm really surprised if either player drops anything from that one.
I've seen a couple of 100 slip-ups from Mzngo. We are at a difference of 9,232 points with a quarter of the map left to go. There is still opportunity to miss.
Ooh, that 1/3 is really tricky. And another one? Seems to be fine now.
Yeah, we still have all the full combos. It is just purely accuracy. 11,737 now. Change? Does the SV increase? Not really.
No, it's very simple at the end. It's just
never
basically a
mind.
repeat.
The nerves must be high for both of these players. They know they're doing really well. This is Mzngo's pick. If Daanny doesn't make a mistake on the outro here, that'll be a break point.
And I think that's an FC from both of them. Very, very well done. Incredible accuracy from both of them too. We have 3 100s versus 18. Maybe a bit more to be desired, but you can't really be angry at that.
Nah, I mean, you know, just getting the full combo, you know, 99.44, still very strong performance.
Mzngo says
That's
that is
an
a
early
point for
break
him.
point in favor of Daanny.
No, I think we should listen to Mzngo. I think that was his point.
Oh, I
You
see.
know-
I forgot that 984k is that's the goal. the person that's closest to 984,000 wins. Or
That is true.
there was a previous Japanese tournament many years ago where the
800K,
goal
right?
was either 800 or 700k. I think it might be 800. I can't mind which one it was, but I think there should be another tournament like that. It's a very interesting concept that has
I like
plenty
that,
more
yeah.
opportunity for exploration.
We've gone to a slow hidden. Now, I don't know if you've seen this map, but it is a dust map, so the beginning is very hard to act, and then it's normal 1/4, and then there's a little bit of 1/6, and then there's a tiny bit of slowdown that you can lose like 3 100s on, and then there's a spinner.
Yeah, so Mzngo's probably gonna have a bit of a difficulty with this, but as you say, they have been practicing hidden over the past sort of wee while. Perhaps it'll pay off.
I think he's been more so practicing hidden hard rock. I do not think he likes slow hidden, which I'm not surprised about.
Not many people do. Even then, as a hidden player, I like slow hidden stuff, but it's so difficult. You have to dedicate
It is.
so much time into practicing it, and I just can't be bothered.
Both players not ghost tapping this intro, and Mzngo missing on one note.
A few more. Daanny's accuracy isn't the strongest either, but still holding the full combo, which will give a bit of advantage. Mzngo really struggling with the reading on this one.
And here we go into like the bulk of the map. It's just very simple 1/4 patterns, a few doubles. I don't think Mzngo is enjoying this pick at all.
Yeah, it's seen the classic of a player that's not terribly confident on hidden, just hitting it a bit too early, not quite there with the reading abilities.
To be
But
fair,
it's close.
hitting hidden early is a lot easier to fix than hitting hidden late. So I don't think he should be, upset with it.
No, absolutely not. Daanny, on the other hand, putting in a very strong performance now, over 98% accuracy on this one, still with the full combo.
This map is very, very short. It has about 500 notes in it, so each 100 counts a lot. I mean, not that it matters too much since Mzngo's not having a fun time in it, but this has been like... so far it's been who can play slow hidden, but I think if we see, especially Origins and Eloise's match that will happen, I think it will just come down to who gets that 1/100 in the wrong place. And the slowdown and the spinner. And we're done.
Very nice score from Daanny, 1,030,000.
That might be the highest we've seen so far, I think, with the FC. Which is really nice, actually. I'm very proud of him for that.
Nomad 32. The brand new skill set coming to your tournament.
Nomad 32 is we take the colours of a TL map and we put it over 2 BPM.
Yeah.
Yep. That's it.
The people yearn.
I yearn. I'm a yearner. I'm a lover. I'm a fighter. I'm a soldier. Mzngo says, if you win this, then you pick hidden, then I pick Primo 2 and try to win with hidden hard rock. I'd be surprised if he played it with hidden hard rock. It's such a hard map.
I don't believe you should be sharing this much strategy with your opponent.
I don't think Mzngo cares at all.
It's not good for tactics.
Yeah, but I don't think he cares.
Victory is all you should be caring about.
I don't think he cares, man. Like, he was saying he doesn't want to play. I think he's just being nice. Okay, Note 3, 280 speed. It's really simple, and we've had a few SSs on this. A few by the same people, actually. I'm not going to say what I mean by anything.
I think 280 BPM is very hard, actually.
It is, but we didn't have like a proper speed map last week, so this was like needed. Plus, it's only 6.16. It's not. The patterns are very easy for both playstyles, I would say.
Yeah, the patterning looks very, very simple. It's just purely the speed and the density of it. Mzngo being the first player to falter, though.
Which is really upsetting because I think this was like one of his stronger maps. Daanny is holding quite high 99. Sorry. I'm losing it a little bit today.
It's alright. Alright, the dense section. Mzngo finds a couple more drops. They're fairly clean, but with Daanny still holding onto that full combo, 99.59 accuracy. Alright, I have to see the drops coming from the red side. If Mzngo's gonna want to win their first point and not give up yet another break point. One section left to go.
There's a few longer patterns in this section from what I remember. A few monos. And that's basically the map done. There's a little bit of an outro, a little bit of a spike, but it's not too bad. And it's goes straight over to Daanny with 9 100s FC. Very impressive. Mzngo with 19 100s to 21 misses. The AC is pretty good for that map, I'd say. It's just very easy to slip up and then lose a lot of misses.
Yeah, that's the problem. But Daanny's stating this is their last comfortable map, so perhaps Mzngo's just made some kind of poor choices in map selection and is now going to be coming back. 6-4.
I would love to see that. I would love to see that. I just don't think it's in the cards. Mostly because Daanny's a liar.
Yeah, I've seen plenty of times where people are like, oh, I can barely play the pool, it's so difficult, and then they just like FC everything with 99%.
Oh, poor bastards, they'll never know anything. Also, thank you, Daanny, for picking DT1. I really like the song. I don't care what everyone else thinks at all. I think you can suck it. This is an amazing song, especially with DT. I wish you put it on Nightcore, Ethan, it's even better. But whatever. Can't even have anything.
It already sounds too high-pitched, I'm sorry. I also see a word in the title that I don't want to be associated with.
This song is talking about how in the like VTuber scene, people treat the models that look like children bad. So she's basically singing about how it's shit and you shouldn't be doing it because you suck, and she's gonna kill them all. So it's actually a good song.
I can respect that. Yeah.
Ethan decided to be the fun police again, so
yeah.
Thanks, Ethan.
I am curious to hear how come there is only one double time in these pools? It's pretty traditional to have two.
So the thing is, these
Warp
pools are very
beats
small
DT.
anyway. Yeah, Warp didn't think that it was necessary to have one in the earlier rounds because a lot of players just wouldn't be able to play them at a level where it would be fair, I believe. But
yeah, that's
I
fair,
think...
because when you get to low down enough, then double times are just like Muzukashis.
Yeah, so I think we do get one next week, I believe, because this is the first week where we've had a second free mod.
Fair enough.
Which is nice because last week's free mod was in between a consistency and anti mod. It was horrible to play. So I'm glad that they separated it out. Which is kind of what this map is. It's consistency for sure, but it's still, 250 basically. Which isn't the easiest at all. But it does seem like, at least for Daanny, he is doing okay. Mzngo's not enjoying it. I'm not surprised.
It looks like Daanny is identified after No Mod 2 that Mzngo is struggling a bit on the speed today, and even though isn't setting the best score in the world themselves down at the mid-97s, it's significantly better than Mzngo's, and that's all that matters.
Yeah. I don't even think I can get a 97 on this at all.
I probably wouldn't be able to. I don't know, maybe if I like practice and just really warmed up, perhaps I could, but...
I believe in you. Oh yeah, the long 250 mono for like no reason.
Yeah, big score difference, over 200,000 in favour of Daanny, a third of the map left to go. I don't see the score the score lead changing in favour of Mzngo.
I don't see that it's way too wide. 200k for a quarter of the map just means basically not playing the rest of it and Mzngo FCing. A little bit of a speed up.
Yeah, Daanny holding on to the full combo, but on that speed up section was hitting quite late on some of those notes.
I don't think he is FCing.
No, I believe there was a miss early on.
Yeah.
outro, fairly dense.
And the tiniest bit of an outro.
Got a lot of fake out and double time maps.
And that's it.
Yeah,
We
2
go
misses
to,
for Daanny. Early misses, but
Mhm.
over 1 million score. Really, really
Very
strong.
impressive. I think this does push it to match point, right? And might go with the frame 1 FM2, please. I think he wants to show off his hidden hard rock that he's been learning. Never mind, straight to free mod 1 because he can't count. I think Danny's upset that he didn't get to ban hard rock 2.
Well, it doesn't really matter if the map doesn't get picked and played anyway.
I guess not. This map is really simple. There's a very evil mono that I think most players have been hitting with Bongo, but there then comes like 1/6 monos in the later half of the map, which are pretty evil, I would say. I do believe in Mzngo though, even though he complained about it. I do really much believe in him.
The reverse sweep is incoming.
I agree. Also, Push, I mean, if he didn't really want to play in the first place and he's doing it to just show up, I think it's okay if he throws a little bit. Like, he's still here and playing. Like, I think it's better, you know, for Daanny to have the practice in a match, considering he has another one. I think it doesn't really matter if both players are into it. I don't mind casting over throw-in at all. Yeah, no, I think it's fine.
Right, the hidden hard rock versus just hard rock. So Mzngo will have a bit of a harder time with the map, but has an extra 60,000 score to work with. So far, Daanny is taking the lead thanks to the higher accuracy, but it's not a huge lead.
No, and it can flip as soon as we get to that combo cap at least anyway. And into the mono, and we all hit it. Fantastic.
Hey. Yeah, that score lead keeps slowly going back over to the side of Mzngo thanks to the extra mod. But 100s here and there keep it in favour of Daanny. The decent length on this map as well, almost 3 minutes. Only halfway through, and the score difference is less than 10k. A single miss from Mzngo isn't gonna help.
I mean, these monos from Bongo they aren't the best at all. And then the map goes back into, you know, normal on 4 for the most part. So
another few unfortunate misses from Mzngo, so Daanny takes a bit more of a convincing lead at 46k. They drop a decent chunk of accuracy themselves though. Looks like unfortunately Mzngo's accuracy just isn't quite stable enough to keep up with Daanny. Now down around 94%. Score difference is 70k. Not a huge amount of map left to go.
And there really isn't. It is just about 25 seconds of a Kantan section.
Yeah, it's looking like this is going to be a victory sweep for Daanny then.
And I think that's the... I don't know if it's the first or second, actually. I can check that. Yeah, I believe that will be our first full sweep of this week. Good accuracy from Daanny. Only 4 misses from Mzngo is not at all anything to laugh at. The 100 count is
yeah, sometimes you just need to take a risk and go for it.
Yeah.
Sometimes it pays off, sometimes it doesn't. But good effort either way from both players.
Yeah, I'm
This was
president.
a losers bracket match, right?
Yes, which means that Mzngo will be leaving the tournament and Daanny will go on to play me tomorrow at I believe it's 8 p.m. our time, 1900 UTC, from what I remember. So that will be fun. But the next match, oh here we go, and also Ting versus Rung 12. Very, very, very excited for this match. In particular, I think both players are very well suited to play against each other. I think all the matches left this week basically can go either way for the most part.
Yeah, so that means you gotta stick around and look out for them.
Anyway, that's all for today at least. We will be back tomorrow to watch Eloise versus Arjun. But yeah, thank you for watching, and we will see you tomorrow.
See you
Say
then.
bye-bye.
Bye bye.